What's up guys, it's your boy Kaz here, and today I'm showing you one of many farming attack strategies for Town Hall 8. The troop composition for this raid consists of 106 archers, 38 barbarians, 8 wall breakers, and 8 giants. For spells, I usually bring along 2 healing spells and 1 lightning spell. We use the 2 healing spells to keep the giants and barbarians up, while the lightning spell is used to take out clan castle troops or weaken defenses such as mortars, wizard towers, or whatever gets in our way. Well, let's get right into this. For this first attack, I decided to go with the Town Hall 9 that had weak defenses and empty expos. This is a rush Town Hall 9 with great resources, making the perfect base to raid. I started off this raid by checking the entire base just to get an idea of what I was dealing with, so I decided to send 1 barbarian near the clan castle just to check if any troops may pop out. Since there was no CC troops, I decided to start by sending in some archers near his army camps, then each corner of the base, grabbing every bit of free percentage that I could get. When that was done, it was safe to say I could start picking off the excess buildings around the left-hand side of his base to begin breaching his first layer of walls without any issues of the troops splitting up into separate groups. As you guys may have encountered during a lot of raids that you do, the troops tend to kind of like split themselves up, going in separate directions and getting picked off a lot easier by the defenses. So now that the buildings have been cleared, it was safe to send in a couple barbarians and giants, followed by some of my wall breakers. My first 2 wall breakers failed to destroy the first layer, so I ended up sending in a couple more just to confirm that. And then I decided to place down one of my first healing spells and start, massing in my troops. Since I did pick off all of the buildings on the side of the base, my troops were safe to say they would go straight to the core, exactly where I wanted them to go. As you see here, I also placed down my clan castle troops. I had 5 wizards stored in there because wizards are very powerful when attacking. They can basically blast through any defense very easily due to their sheer, force. And they're also very tanky in terms of, taking a hit. So now I sent in the last of my wall breakers, and I'm also sending in the last of my archers around his base just to get that little bit of excess gold that I needed. And just because of that, this raid, it was now coming to an end. I broke into the core of his base, and just from that, half of his base is already gone, and we basically already guaranteed ourselves the 2 stars. And that was the end of this raid. For this next raid, I decided to go with the Town Hall 7 that had a nice sum of gold in the storages. Usually there are diminishing returns when attacking town halls that are lower than you, but that wasn't the case for this raid. I started this raid by massing barbarians and archers towards the bottom of his base since I knew it would be an easy 2 stars. When the excess buildings were cleared, I sent in a couple of wall breakers as you see here, and followed by my giants and more wall breakers to break through that second layer of walls to take out the wizard tower and mortars accordingly. And so once you bust through to a core of your enemy's base, it's safe to say that you can finish the job by sending in the last of your troops, followed by any heroes, and using your spells accordingly to keep your troops alive and just get in there, destroy the town hall, the gold storages, and everything else that's in the way. See, as you see for the end of this raid, I'm going to speed it up here a little bit. You're basically going to see how I send in my Barbarian King, and he's basically just going to get in there and take out the last of the gold storage. We're going to take up the town hall, and that's going to be the end of this raid. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun recording and commentating this for you. There weren't any good raids when I was recording the gameplay. However, here's a quick screenshot basically displaying the kind of raids that are possible. And guys, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this video, and share this with your friends. Peace out and keep clashing.